Yeah,
want to say
you
to
know,
it,
I'm over
okay,
here. I'm
All
over here
right.
drinking my gin and juice, which is
All
ginger
right.
ale and applesauce.
All right. All right.
No,
So
no,
let's
but
do a
I
little bit
do
of
have,
deconfusion. What's going on,
okay,
lady?
before that, I do have one question. What you
Hmm.
were trying to say is that you built this GPT
Hmm.
with 30 different prompts for images in it already.
Yeah,
Is
this
that what
30,
you're
this,
saying?
yeah. When they get this, when they buy this, they'll get a PDF. And inside of that PDF, they'll have 30 different sample images that they can see. You know what I'm saying? The images are not 100% exact from Dali, but they are good visual representations for what that prompt will
Yes.
generate, right?
Okay.
So once they look inside so let's say that they get the PDF guide and I want image number one, okay, from that guide. All they have to do is come in here and just put in number one. You put number one in, and
And then
the
if
GPT
I
will generate the image.
and if
just
I
go ahead
don't
and
like
drop the
it,
mic.
I can
That
I
part.
can go in and actually create additional images from that one.
Yeah, watch this here. So now I'm gonna tell it, I'll say, let's do this. I'm gonna say change the hair to blonde. That's one of William's favorite colors. He like platinum blonde, but I'm just gonna say blonde.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, no, I left that platinum
bleach.
part out. Bleach blonde. All right. And it'll just be a close representation to this last image. All I did was tell it to change the hair color to blonde on that part. And the beautiful part about this is that I can theme out all of these. It doesn't really matter. Like this particular
Wow.
theme for this one right here is like a 70s theme. But the
Uh
beautiful
huh.
part about this is because it's a template, I can do 15, 20, 30, 40 different prompts based on the theme. I can do 30 Valentine's Day. I can do 34. It doesn't really matter. I can theme out whatever I want. And all they have to do is go through and pick the number of the image they want. If they put in 14, they'll get this one. And then that first, I'll show you guys that again. That first conversation starter lets them know actually how this whole process works. And what this does is this allows me to get around that whole thing they got going on over there on Etsy with prompt guides, because this is not a prompt guide, is what it is. Let's try 20.
And what is
And
it
we'll,
before you move on,
mhm.
Adrian? What's the issue again? I didn't catch that because I was looking at the chat. What's the issue with the prompt guide?
So a few months back, they had this new policy over there in Etsy with AI generated art. And it's a particular way that you have to word the wording when you're posting your posts, when you're creating prompt guides. You pretty much have to put examples of the images from the prompts in your listing to show, okay, this is an image from that particular prompt,
Okay.
so they'll have an example of it. That's just way too much work. And I've actually had some listings get flagged. So I'm like, I'm gonna get all the way around that period. We're gonna just move completely away from using prompts altogether. Because I can produce these GPTs like an assembly line. It doesn't really matter. And then the thing about this is these GPTs makes it super easy for the user to create images. You just eliminate, they don't even have to wrestle with trying to go in and tweak prompts and all that kind of crazy stuff anymore.